total crypto market cap, Bitcoin, altcoins, whatever you hold out there, absolutely prepared, getting ready for a parabolic bull season. Today, a big day. This is the headline right now. This is the headline. Check it out real quick.
The time has come for policy to adjust.
That's it. There was a lot said, right? But this is the headline. The time has come for policy to adjust. We're going to discuss what this means, especially when it comes to the total crypto market cap, the bull market that everybody, the parabolic bull market that everybody's waiting for. So hit the subscribe, hit the like. Let's jump into the video. I want to preface the video just by saying, y'all know I'm bullish, but we have no idea if this will absolutely happen or not. We have to be prepared for every scenario. So please just be careful out there. I'm bullish. This is my perspective on the markets. I really enjoy tracking the consistency of the data. And so let's dive in and look at it. So Jerome Powell gave a speech today, and with it, you're going to see a lot of this. You know what that means? You know what this means? The time has come for policy to adjust. You'll see global monetary liquidity as it correlates with Bitcoin, as it correlates with crypto bull market cycles. Why is that? If Powell's going to lower interest rates, which is happening, which is going to happen, borrowing is going to become cheaper for people, and therefore money is going to become more available. And what happens when all of that happens? Global monetary liquidity will rise. And what will happen? Well, based on history, crypto will go parabolic. I just posted this. And there's so many different things happening here, right? You know, if yield on the US dollar is going down, what's going to happen to the US dollar? You can see it's falling. This is US dollar chart. And what's going to happen? People are going to move their money out of safer assets like bonds, right? Because they're not yielding as much, and they're going to go into more risk on assets like crypto. That's kind of the story. That's the thesis here, right? Again, there's no guarantees, but this is the story that's playing out. And what just is crazy to me as I'm just recording this video is the timing of this. That is what's absolutely insane to me. Even if you look at this chart over here that Quentin posted, the global monetary liquidity chart, and you know, it's right along with the Bitcoin logarithmic chart. Look at the timing of bull cycles. I know it's kind of hard to see the dates, but whenever you see this green line rising, right, that's essentially global monetary liquidity rising, but it's the Bitcoin cycles. And it's like each time after the Bitcoin halving, if we look at this chart, you can see the yellow lines. It's like each time after the halvings, we're getting these things happening. And the timing has once again played out really well. I have to, because as I'm talking, I don't want to be 100% convinced that the consistency will play out. So I have to just keep saying, we have to be careful. But I want to break down some of the data here. I saw this post, crypto total market cap follows the expected cycle step by step. So not only do we have the events unfolding, the headline events of today, Jerome Powell giving a speech, but we still have all of this other data, charting data, time frame data, cycle data, Bitcoin halving data that we've been tracking. And so here's another kind of different angle to it. They're posting here on X the bottom of a bear market to the next bull market high. And if you look at the chart, it's a weekly chart. You can see this cycle 2 cycles ago, back in 2016, 155 bars, weekly bars from the bear market low to bull market high. And then the next cycle, which was basically last cycle, 152 bars from the bear cycle to the top of the bull cycle. And right now, from the recent bear cycle low to where we are right now, we're 90 bars in, right? But if we go, I put this on the chart basically. If we go, let's go look at Bitcoin. If we go and we look at the weekly chart on Bitcoin and we extend the weekly bars from the bear market low right here to where we are right now, 93 bars. But if we extend it to, let's just call it 150 bars, we're around September 2025, right? So that's a zoomed out Bitcoin chart. You do the same exact thing basically on the weekly chart for total crypto market cap. And if we extend this out 150 bars, this is what it looks like on the total crypto market cap. So we're in September 2025. You know why that's crazy to me? It's crazy to me because when we kind of break down all of the data. If you go to this Bitcoin chart we've been tracking from a different angle, from bull market high, right? This was 2017 to the last bull market high. We were looking at around 1,400, just over 1,400 days. And then even from the 2013 bull market high to the 2017 bull market high, over 1,400 days. So if we extend around 1,400 days from that bull market high to 1,400 days forward, we're here also in September 2025. So monetary liquidity, global monetary liquidity, the timeline of this through these cycles has been insane. The timeline from bull market high to bull market high has been insane. The timeline from bear market low to bull market low or bear market high has been insane. The consistencies of these charts has been absolutely crazy to watch. And so, when I post things like this, crypto will go parabolic. I know it seems like I'm just posting it like I'm 100% confident, but this is generally my view of these markets. This is what I really think this will happen. And it's not only because all of these things we're talking about, but it's everything that we've been discussing really over the years on this YouTube channel in terms of the adoption of crypto and what is happening right now. So when we start looking at these charts, the timeline, the macroeconomic data, and then we start looking at Bitcoin dominance data, we've been talking about this a lot lately. Altcoin season right here, the purple line historically, just over 200 days after these Bitcoin halvings. You can see in these previous cycles, the white line is the halving. We're approaching that 200-day mark when Bitcoin, historically, Bitcoin dominance has fallen, right? And if we go look at the total crypto market cap, you can see this purple line is approaching. What happens when the purple line gets here, right? Well, historically, if we go back and we look at around 200 days, right? What's happening in that environment? Altcoins are going crazy, right? This is total crypto market cap. This is altcoin season, right? So altcoin season could start right around here. And we did a video on this the other day, around 3 to 11 weeks. And it is when things like this are happening, this plays into that so much. And the timing of it all is crazy to me. So another piece of data, this time as it relates to inflation and, Jerome Powell giving his speech, interest rates getting ready to start coming down. The timing of it is so mind-boggling. It really is. And all we can do here is sit here and wait. We have a lot of things that we need to kind of watch for on this chart specifically, as well as the Bitcoin chart. But if you notice right now, total crypto market cap just below the 20-week moving average, that is a very big barrier, and we need to get above that area. So there's technical pieces to this as well. That 20-week moving average, not too far above where we currently are. If we measure that move, we're looking at around just, a 5% move or so, 5.5% move, and we are there. And if we get a weekly candle close above that area, that will be a very big deal. And really, if we look at the Bitcoin chart, that's Bitcoin on the monthly. The monthly chart just looks so good. But if we look at the Bitcoin weekly chart, same exact thing. Check out Bitcoin on this weekly chart in this potential right shoulder of a massive inverse head and shoulders. All of this playing out. Bitcoin right now, probably even if we measure that move, even less than 5%. Let me see. 3.5% from that 20-week moving average. So we have to continually watch Bitcoin. Here it is on the daily. The setup on the daily, shorter term price action it's all so in play, right? This plays into that macro story that we're watching. But if we get the breakout to the upside, and here it is, there's that purple line right there. If we get a breakout to the upside, maybe we fall a little first before getting a breakout. Maybe we fall a lot. There's a lot more fear, and then we get the breakout. If it happens, I really think right around this moment, we're going to see altcoins really start taking off. And that can be in an environment where Bitcoin's also taking off, but altcoins could very much just be outperforming Bitcoin in that environment. This is what has happened before. So time will tell. This is just more news that play into these charts, everybody. I'm just tracking it with you, I'm trying to put it all together and piece it all together and continually just remind myself as I'm doing these videos of all the ingredients that are playing into this cycle. but while at the same time, just trying to be careful. We can't get, we can't get too ahead of ourselves and just say it's a guaranteed thing. We just can't. We have to really just chill out, be patient, obviously anticipate every scenario, and keep tracking the data. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below, everybody. I appreciate you cruising through. Hit the subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and make sure you turn notifications on as we continually just track crypto markets in general, crypto news, all that good stuff. I appreciate you cruising through. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the subscribe, notifications on, smash the like. I'll see you in the next video. God bless.